If you could, what do you think differentiates you from others who were going for the job in Detroit? What did you bring to the table without feeling uncomfortable talking about that?
You know what? I will say this. The whole way leading up to it, and you're asking all these GMs, current GMs, former GMs, mentors that I've had, what is the best advice? You're gathering all this information, and you keep hearing this reoccurring theme. Be yourself. That was always like the last one.
Of course.
Be yourself. Be yourself. And I'm like, that just sounds cliche. Like, there's got to be something else. There's got to be some other magic sauce that you sprinkle that you have to nail in the interview.
Yeah.
And after I was offered the job and just fortunately, humbly, gladly accepted, that was what it all came back to. It's just being myself. And things that, and I don't know, I can't speak on other candidates of what they did in those interviews. I'm sure that they probably were themselves, but there's things that I personally, being myself, that I have vested interest in. I'm very passionate about the psychology of decision making, and kind of how to eliminate certain biases when it comes to decision making, and just a ton of books on that I've read, and trying to applying that to the philosophy and our process, and things that I learned from Les in terms of evolution and how process evolution, how that entails, and even with the fusion of how can you perfectly merge analytics with qualitative data and quantitative data. How do you fuse that equally and have success? So all those things I'm really, really passionate about, but not forgetting who I was. And who I was and where I came up is like you said, traveling around, scouting, hitting the road, watching that tape, and finding good football players.